Hi, it's Jeremy Long, and this is my presentation for EDL 858 on continuous improvement. And I'm going to talk about my high school, Lakeside Junior Senior High. And first off, I want to present to you a quote from Winston Churchill that I found on Twitter. Success is not final, failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. And from this account, organization and efficiency, which is more of a business line account, they would talk about identifying your goals, keeping your roadmap, strategy plan close to you, and keep going and take daily small steps. And I think that really links up with Bernhardt's sentiment about how we improve schools and the reading from the module. So moving into the data, when I looked up our Kansas report card, I found that our district is currently in not a very positive position regarding our 5-year success rates and averages as well as effective averages. And where we are now is that our graduation rates are high, but our 5-year success rate average is low and our effective average is low. So with good reason, the state of Kansas is placing a high level of importance on this performance factor. And actually my superintendent and I have spent some time talking about this very factor and the importance of recognizing graduation rate, how it links with our demographics, as well as, for example, students in our district who have disabilities. And so moving forward, we're going to need to focus on this as a district and as a building. So where do we want to be? We want to boost the success and effectiveness averages to a minimum of 55% within the next 5 years. And as you look across the chart that I have here, see our 5-year success average was at a 44, and our 5-year effective average is at a 41, and we want to boost those to 55% or higher in the next 5-year cycle. We recognize that Kansas is looking to put their effective rate within the 70 to 75% range. However, we have to increase at an appropriate level and one that we set goals for ourselves that are achievable at this point in time because we are in a low factor. So the next slide is how do we get where we are now? And I'm using this right off of the Bernhardt information provided in the module, but there are many factors that must be analyzed to answer this question. We're not sure right now why we are where we are, and as we look at the data, we want to ask ourselves, are we providing ample exposure to our students regarding their options, their post-secondary options? Are we challenging our students, or are they getting into college and then feeling I guess they're struggling, and so do we need to give them more challenges through 9th through 12th grade? Are we educating families on the options that are out there? And what is the support level that our students are receiving? This is something that's important we need to look at, maybe demographic data. Also, we kind of are wondering how accurate some of this data is. We need to go back and take a look at our graduates, see where they're at, and see if we can come up with some differences from what's on the Kansas report card. How are we going to succeed? Well, according to Bernhardt, we need to identify patterns and trends. We need to develop action plans. We need to develop consistent research-based strategies. We want to involve all stakeholders, and we definitely want to evaluate and reflect on the process so that we as a district can improve our success rates and our effective rates. So we need to recognize that as teachers and educators, what we do will make a difference. However, to be successful, we want to develop a vision, we want to set goals, we want to have professional development opportunities for our staff, and we want to educate all students. Since our averages are low, we need to, as a district, identify those areas in which our students need assistance, and we need to increase the productiveness of our students after graduation so that we can be successful and so that we can benefit all the students that are coming through our school. This is my reference slide, and this concludes my presentation. Thank you.